they were huge. But in heaven, they live in dormitories and not in mansions. And I was trying to understand why. And the understanding that came to me was the motives for what they did not please God. That they did the things they did to be in the group of men. They were competing with others. They wanted to outshine.
Awuah Ghana TV, simply the best. Awuah Ghana TV, simply the best. Simply the best. Ebusia members house ahone amate senya me na domode nkwane ahoden. Ede a che tekramada abojomoja edi ma frosane kama. Ye ka che nyankopon sa papa Yesu. Ye da wase ewo bambo ne atoya we nyame. Wode atoya ne wabo ye ho ban efri afimfiti ase besi enne. Nyame adom. Church of Pentecost mba afi Pentecost week ye de akwa ewieye fasting and prayers ye de akwa ewieye asomdwema. Ye kache obia ne se nyame onhira obi bia ewo na wahwere ewo sa dwumedi emu abusua yatena ase ye de nkoma ekos wontinta fide no so ebrel ayan pepi amanfo kansem bi ene we abini chen we ene we nanim dwuma ubehwe anansen Evangelist Akwasi Awuah edin semi betu dwa se Pentecost elders abin a chain wana sofo titulu or say obo ode elder Akwasi Miraku eyem fanto ho se elder Akwasi Miraku won wosra a chain erikiameche or de bayem fanto bi a che se yemu nyina ye ka ho nsem bebrebe ene nyame adom sofo penny bishop Duncan Williams edin sembi abatuja ode wonyina waka sofo na waye we wodum chen we no waka wonyina bom akere wonade fe ede won akosku a ehia sem ede brew abuzia mambi sa subscribe wa like abomade anaye for me abuzia senia wuti wonyame fiem edwuma bi a woye bia no ka hunu se nyame na de ama na eno soso ehia ewo nyame adwumam abuzia mema waso nsi no wode agibre yenti yiwia ibedi nko yewemra Awuah Ghana TV, simply
understand something, that there is a difference between anointing and mantles, and there is also a difference between the office and the title and the mantle. You can claim to have an office, you can claim to have a title, but a mantle doesn't come by a title and a mantle doesn't come by office. And number three, there's an error going around where people believe that you can catch the mantle by reading somebody's book. You can catch the mantle by hearing somebody's messages. Under Old Testament dispensation, New Testament dispensation, mantles don't come by reading someone's book or by hearing someone's message. It's ignorance. 2 is an error. 3 is arrogance. 4 is pride. And that is the problem today, where people believe that I don't have to serve under anybody. I don't have to be under anybody. And no one is qualified in the world to anoint me or to ordain me or to consecrate me. Nobody. I'm too successful. I'm too anointed. I have too much numbers and deep pocket and money. I've written so many books that no one is qualified to lay hands upon me except Jesus. And the ones that are qualified, I catch the mantle by hearing their messages and reading their books. It's an error. And it needs to be corrected. Because if it's not corrected, we are misleading the next generation, and will be held responsible by the head of the church. It's just a matter of time. When I went to heaven, I was taken to so many places. And I was taken to a place that really bothered me. It was a huge place. And the residents there, some of them were great men of God, who they were on earth, they wrote books, they were huge. But in heaven, they live in dormitories and not in mansions. And I was trying to understand why. And the understanding that came to me was the motives for what they did not please God. That they did the things they did to be in the group of men. They were competing with others. They wanted to outshine and be better than others. Their motives is where God is concerned about. God will not judge just our action. He judges our motives, which is the reason for which we do what we do. So there is nothing wrong to fill the stadium and have 3 services Sunday morning at the stadium, but you have to check the motive. Is the motive because you love people, you care for souls, and you want to advance his kingdom, or you just want to prove a point, or you want to be better than everybody in the city, or you want to prove that you are the biggest than everyone else in the city? The motives is what will be dealt with. D.L. Moody went to heaven. They showed him his mansion, and opposite him was this beautiful mansion, huge, bigger, better than his. And he said to the angel, whose mansion is that? And the angel said, the woman in your church in the wheelchair. He said, how? It's impossible. It is not fair. I'm the one who preached. I'm the man. I'm the big man. I preach. I work miracles. I raise the dead. I perform all these miracles. Why is her mansion bigger than mine? And the angel said, earth's definition of success is different from heaven's definition of success. How you see success is different from how we see success. And the angel said, the reason why you stand there to preach the way you preach and do all that you do week after week, back to back, is because of the faithful prayers of that woman in the wheelchair. You know, I believe that when Jesus comes, we'll have a lot of shocks. I'm telling you. And I'm looking forward to the coming of Jesus. I really am. I really am. I was rewriting my will the other time, and I have to state everything in the will, even about my funerals, what I want to be done, who I don't want there, who I want there, all the details, and where I'll be buried. Everything has to be in the will. And suddenly it dawned on me, hey preacher, you are not going to be here forever. And I started examining myself and my motive for why I do the things I do. Am I doing it to prove a point? Am I pleasing men, or am I seeking to please God? And what shall become of all these things I'm doing? And I remember something Solomon said in Ecclesiastes 2:18 and 19. He said, and this also I have seen under the earth. And he said, it is vanity. And then he said, I don't know if the man that comes after me shall be foolish or wise. For I have been very wise in all that I have done. But the man that shall inherit me and shall have rule over all that I have worked for, will he be wise or foolish? And he was foolish. I started thinking deep, and I have to re-examine my motive, my heart, why I'm in ministry, why I do what I do, and why I go the places I have to go. And I came to the conclusion, it's not everywhere I should go. It's not everybody I can flow with. Because not everybody is of the same mindset. There are people in ministry who are doing ministry big time, but their motive is not why I'm doing ministry. Their reason is not why I am in ministry. Somebody came to me and said, Papa, show me the secret of your success. And I said, me, I'm not yet successful. He said, what do you mean? What is your definition of success? I said, definition of true success is not what you have, how you finish, but it's how you end. It's how you finish. The race is still on. And until you hear this word, thou good and faithful servant, not thou successful, anointed, powerful pastor or bishop, but thou good and faithful.
Abusua. Papa, wachirechirem. Enti yenini a waben wa asase so. Sofu bia men, odifu bia menen. Di hia wa asase so. Ense di nyame de be hya wonsa, wo be hwe no waye ne yie. Dia meti ha yie. Se me ye ne yie a menya so aketua. De ono so preach wa so dem so benya so aketua. De ono so obia ye bi obenya so aketua. Wa wo hwe akoma pa wo de hwe obenya so aketua. Sa wo hwe na mfumso a ebia nsem ameka emu mfumso na wo hwe na wo so wo de akwaye nyina so e de aka ene so wo so aketua. Na momu se wo so wo behwe se ensem a ye ka no papa ewom na wo befa na manya mfumso a ewom a ene so wo benya so aketua. Abusua Papa raise topics be on the point in some na or can raise some point be oma. Here say deal with one. How do we deal with success? See as we are successful. Is it about numbers? Is it about ministry ni kakraka? Anani kuma? Me papa bia nyame adom nyame ato nsafre ko nani onyam ka asem bi kire me. Ose menza nam papa me busa na asam say aden ministry bi bebri ose no ne botai ne say enwako kakra na nyame de ahye ne nsa no o look in shoni bi wa manoni but 10% ke kumasen obi ne bebri ose so obi ne bebri ne nipa ne bebri ne wantimi amfa saafo na enkoduro osoro ahemam a waye nkwase adwuma onye nipa kuma bi nipa 200 500,000 no timi de 1000 ina ko pie nyame animu a ena ne kuma beto ne yam na mum so onye nipa bebrebe na wamfa saafo no enkwankodura waye nkwase adwuma sa papa ye nyame adwuma sa ogina so dem okofom nso mu yiri du hospital ise wawu ugina so dem kase ya te se nem te kase ya me kofom nso mu nso ya tam den to kem dra so down from baby a ote baby a aso no wo to take police station abro so 5 minutes cross there be 5 minutes wa you didn't do how ise wawu ani abuzia in this world the nyame de be show nse bia hwe na ye ye ya mani pe bia kansam enti amanfo de nyame de ahye nipa bi nsa no se ne nipa bekenti ebi agawade ato na wo hwe de amanfo ye na wo we ya bi che we anu ngusra no de che we ya bi che we te se ne akosie gwam te social media ye na se we ya poso we ya bi cha poso nyame che o se ye wo gift and an office enye the same thing. See a befro be to a specific office. Na usu benya ngosra ye wadwene bi se chese so bompa mo bi teto ana chese ngosra wo so. Oh, how possible? One ti anto dia bi ngosra ni uso. Bade busuyen ye wonkofo bia ye wonkofo bebrea ama ya bompa ya mo wan ti anto nanso nyame dom eye dwuma. And tentol has nothing to do with ngosra. So be betiato, it has nothing to do with ngosra. The hiane se nyame tumi be ye dwuma enti no bia bompa ye ofili se esese nipa teto na hu se yes ngosra won so. Na dia nyame dia hyehye yensan ye jai. Etosu biem ose ene obia mpese ofie so obia ye begin to obi mpese obekwa akohwe obi ase. And so a point kanen kasofudiem ye mentor. In the olden days in the Bible near was school of prophet and yet tete edifo inti mo a mo say enye book na edidi ananye adesua na edidi sofo no ebusua. In the Bible there was a school, a friend, school of prophet. Our Bible, school of prophet. Na sa school of prophet no na yetitie difo nti ebusue nye de bia na ama ahoso a nyame afram no wagi nkense brain na onenam na okekanse hunu na okekam na ototo no mafra ama de da yeye nyina ye nkofo a they claim say nyame honhom aba won so nyame ngosra ba won so nanso uba they have no knowledge, no practical experience bi omde eno aso omkeka no man frasa sa asemi asesi fra ntima kura bedwom na waka boom abusua mame ka se mo ncho ye wo nokre nokre ani batia baby na ejina ka nokre o kan na nokre o kan china nokre but bia obejina ka nokre wan hwe obeka nokre da nokre na obeka no a big creative problem you will solve it with all your life ani you asem ya nokre dia wo kan no nokre obia no nye chinye. It is the naked truth. But sa nokre wo ka wie no watete abusua ntem wo kan nokre na wase ye abusua wo kan nokre na sa asem no ugina ho kan ya wase ye abusua wase ya wade watete abusua ntem. Say Bible say as say unyan nyansa a word of wisdom atwena wo de beka inti asem no ye ya obetimi aka but wo beka ni sechewe a ense ya ware ense abusua ense hwe yesua yutimi kopeni nchen wa chiro nyanse nyame de ma nanso still utimi san ko benefo nchen yemu bia yetena ha no ebusua hamiti any day anytime I made a video me was sofu penny bia wakwa retirement or page so daddy me chiao or Canada anytime I made a video papa no emake that video asema metna mekano comment am making o make ha nkwaye me no ya adwene ha me no anya adwene next time ha de enka ne say debi metimi ye video papa ne ba asema obeka beka no es bio ha obeko platform to hu video no ne me ye fresh so sometimes me hwe before I will make video light way we are data what the be but papa ne be kan ya obe make comment na me hwe na comment ye ya me hwe na me ye free so sanka meka se ye ne ane yete ane ye adwuma enso ono o teteme me wonkofo pi nye ono nko ye penifo pi ebi nye pene was asofo ebi ye pene was asofo ebi ye pene was asafo penifo ebi eye nsora afofra asafo penifo wodanda men kakra echena ebi anye hankwa na me de betena ne nyame pagya me kodo level bi enunyam hye beka won sa inti menu asofo a wo hwe me humble yourself bra ho ase na kwahye osofu bi ase ane wa na penyame nipa bia oye nyame nipa kroje a okuta nyame asem ene nyame nkyerɛkyerɛ skroje na kwahye na ase na ye adwuma aya wako papa problem we nim solution crowd here sometimes ade bi ho you have an answer to that problem but still shada ko busa pani bi no nso fa adwene foforo bi ma wo nso wanya na de account de ho ama wo de no ne mu ayedu edwuma na asofu dwuma ebi edi kan ye bi na aba bedro wo so enti nya wo na nyame de wo be hyase ne nyame nya wo nso so ne nyame de wo bewie enti edwuma no obi ye twam ho ha meti obi atena ha twam ya fi na meso meba be betwam obi so ba betena sa na wi asete enti ade ba kwa esese ehu ni se adesua ye kan adesua anya classroom nko awo ebusua me kan school of prophet Saturday brim school of prophet no na enye buku nko awo practical penin chaitina sofu peni a wa ye adwuma so many years na ohene nyame apaw no ya na nyame difo eli ne nyame apaw na so still not nyame ne eli sofu peni eli ne nyame apaw no na so still oti nyame ne a oti ohu se nyame na ekase nti esese abrant te a nyame frani yes nyame nwosra aba no so nyame ani onyam aba no so nanso na ɔte nyame ne ana ɔnte ne nyame frɛ nso na ɔnte but na ni nyame apaw no mom ne ka kyɛn sɛ wokɔ na sɛ ne babie ma kase abusua humble yourself pesofo pani bi and one was start your ministry and wona wa na nyame aboa wato wasase watitu mawurem wona yere na mama sim ministry na mo manage abusua sɛ kebeya pepani bi wakɔ nkanya kyɛn wo ministry if you cry be na wo ministry so kyɛn no but still question ase no omwa finally asamba akɔ kan na me kanam de mano esi enie okan berebi sɛ wo yɛ sɔfo na wo gyina ho na wo yɛ bibia emfa ne sɛ ɛyɛwo ne nyame de wo yɛ emfa ne sɛ nyame wo ne nyame de wo yɛ ebia na ɛyɛ abrewe bi akwadaa bi ne mpaye ne nyame etie but because of so we na yɛ peninti ne nyonyam no kakra befa ho ti ayana sa wo ya susuma ne nya sɛ ɛyɛwo nwosra ɛyɛme ne nyame de me ɛyɛme se ebia na nya wo na yɛ akwadaa bi mumma yemmra ye ho ase yemfa ni die ma obi o wasafum me de bi asamba kam kan se me mini nkyiro bia minim kasa minim hwe nanso nyame adom ti de bia me gina na me kasa wa asore e wo baby e be invite me baby amako bia na me wi na mabusa mpacho e ko sen no maka kire me because e bia na mfom so bia ba wa mo ho kwan me yan kan kire wa abuzia papa na mami it is good to say you humble yourself pesofu bi bra ho ase suade adesua ntwamu da wo suade ministry asofudie unuri onko hwe continue to learn papa continue to learn you ho suade enyamemwo abuzia yami onjrao minim se ubayire wo ho na education a wana wo trim ne we ya binchen we ne we ya binchen we ne we na bia ho hia ase ni pedua ete se hwene eje ye dwuma ya aso bebre eni bebre enti wunya cold na aka wani e kan wani abonsa akwaso na wasum ye ohene wadusum ye ohene a obete wo minim etu wo minim a ebe free wa no na beba so u tu intesua na ahora ebe free wanum na chese problem ba ko na nya a connect no ma bebre ebe gu anum a wontimi ntena studio has meeting intesuo en9 ne megina so na manante ede akọ washroom makote intesuo tu be hu saa ni pedue obia benye bibia ye mi kwa mensa na me bebie pono no na manante de akọ abuzia obia hu hia wo asore dem obi nchi bini nchen obi enwosra ni obi so nchen obia nyame de obia dom ne nwosra ma ne pepepe obia adwuma ma ne pepepe wodi anyame de ahye onsa hye na ye ni wan hwe ni ye ne fa kuma pa fa ye ni na wo ye na wo ye ni a onyame a owosori onyi wo made biara da na wo sunu kwa hwe ya obetua oka yami shao onom kan ho makrao bye bye.
Ghana TV, simply